Hello, my tenacious Taurus. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and I am doing your energy check in for Scorpio season. And I'm actually hearing to use the fairy deck. So let's find out what kind of overall energy was wanting to come through for you guys. I do want to take a pause and a quick shout out and express my gratitude. Our channel is growing, and I'm hearing keep going, so I will. Um, and it's because of each and every one of you. If you're just now tuning in and first time here, oh, welcome to the crazy. Welcome to the family. And if you're returning, you guys are phenomenal. And I hope you know that. All right. Please continue to interact by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, because that's how we are growing and the messages are getting out there. And that is not easy on YouTube. All right. And I am not sure why, but I'm hearing to take three for you. So we will find out. I will go in at the end and read the actual messages from the Oracle deck, the book, and we will find out in depth. But that way you can, see the base reading first. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time for you to ask for angelic assistance. Okay. Um, Again, huge shout out. Thank you guys for being here and listening and all that good stuff. I want to make sure that I am expressing my gratitude because it is amazing. It is phenomenal. Okay, protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Okay. All right. And we've got the third one, go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Intriguing. Okay. I'm sorry if you're hearing the background noises because this is a very busy household. Again, if you're just now tuning in, just now joining us, there are a few readers on this channel. We're all family members. And as life goes, you'll see more of me or more of one of them. And, we all combine our efforts and we all have different reading styles and different intuitive. So we decided, to get this out there and find out. Um, if people wanted to hear the general messages. We usually just did the private stuff. But anyway, I'm getting off track completely and totally. I want to hear about Taurus for Scorpio season, please. Thank you. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. If this doesn't resonate, please leave it on the table for whomever was supposed to see it. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies can be reversed. Right. What else? Thank you. What else? All right. And I'm hearing to stop there. So we've got the Empress. This is your energy, Taurus. This can also be Libra energy. We've got the Lovers, which is Gemini energy. Lots of air surrounding you at this time. Logic, reason. Queen of Cups with that water energy, right? The Pisces, this Cancer. Scorpio. Six of Swords going into that calmer waters. High Priestess. Getting in touch with your intuition and your spiritual side. All right. That Empress is the queen of all the queens, very compassionate. She deals in spirituality, creativity, beauty, nature. This is talking about nature as well in your overall cards. Recharging your batteries. Okay. That Queen of Cups is that compassionate, wise, kind. She's like the mother of all tarot. The Lovers, this is some kind of combination unit, and it's going to be equal give and take, a unity, a strong, unified coming together. This is a soulmate energy for me. It does not necessarily mean actual love and relationships, but it can be partnerships, as in a work partnership or some type of balance and unity of give and take. It is emotion, but it's ultimately a choice card. And that that Sword of Truth is right in between them. So this is going to be based on truth, knowledge, logic, very reliable. very honest, and lots of integrity behind this, lots of focus. Equal give and take is what I keep hearing and feeling off of this. All right, and the Tower. Okay, this can be Scorpio energy. There's a couple other signs that it also represents for me, but this is sudden change. This is chaos. It can be some destruction, breaking things down to either a foundation or down to the dirt or the sand to be rebuilt completely. This is unexpected. This is an upheaval. This is a sudden change, and it's usually to get you back going the direction you're supposed to be going. All right. So we've got all this love and growth and prosperity, trying to make things peaceful around you, getting back in touch with, prayer and meditation, talking to source, God, universe, however it works for you, right? Coming together. We've got ask for help. Ask for help from someone that's a strong partnership. And you're being protected through this. This high priestess knows what's going on. This empress is about that growth and that abundance, feeling like you definitely need to get back in touch with your spiritual side, allowing your compassion and your emotion and your intuition to flow during this time. Okay. Tell me about this high priestess, please. High priestess. Wow, thank you. The sun in reverse and the six of wands. It came out almost in the reverse. It's kind of sideways. Okay. The sun in the reverse is like you've been blocking your happiness, unrealistic expectations, being, oh, sorry about that. Hang on just a moment, please. Okay, I do apologize for that. I have my phone set to only emergency type calls being able to come through, so um, I had to pause and find out what was going on. Anyway, mom has dementia, so we came together as a family to try and handle that situation. So occasionally, I mean, I'm always on duty for that, right? It's part of how it is for us. Okay, back to what I was saying. So this is like an incompletion, wanting to, you know, it's like pessimistic and conceited and not being grateful and thankful for what you've got going on, not realizing potential with this high priestess. And that tells me that, you know what, you were wanting something for the wrong reasons. You were doing something out of with intentions that were not of the most positive nature, okay? Um, or someone was. But the high priestess was keeping an eye on it, and that's what's bringing in this tower. Someone was possibly acting against you and bringing in this failure, basically, this instability. This they may have been like, oh, well, I'm doing this for us, or we're going to get X, Y, and Z. This is what's going to be the outcome, and it wasn't on the up and up. It was destined for failure. And what is your intuition telling you about this before it ever gets to that point? Because that's bringing this in. But you're wanting to go into these calmer waters, right? Strong partnership here. This is separate from that. Tell me about this Empress, please. The Star. Okay, wish fulfillment. Going after your dreams and desires and hopes, inspirations, having faith, renewal. Three of Cups, coming together. Friends, family, celebrating. This is joy, happiness, community, gatherings. This is something that is going to be very fulfilling with this Empress energy behind it, right? It's lots of growth, lots of fertility, lots of creativity coming together to bring in this happiness. Ask for help. Queen of Cups, please. Lots of communication back and forth, fast decisions, sudden changes, progress, excitement, movement, speed. It's passion with that fire energy behind it, creativity. And this is bringing in this calmness, this feeling better about this entire situation. It's like I'm leaving, it's almost like you're leaving this behind, this chaos, this destruction. Tower, please. Oh, thank you. Yeah, with that tower comes in this Ace of Pentacles, this new, reliable opportunity, new resources, new abundance, new prosperity, security, stability. This is also a manifestation card. Having the skills and knowledge to bring this into your reality. But in this case, I feel like this is someone handing you this opportunity. They're reaching out to help you with this opportunity and make it grow and prosper. Okay? But first, there has to be the crumbling and the chaos and the destruction so that it can be rebuilt better, solid, getting back on your path where you're supposed to be. Tell me about the lovers, please. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, there you go. That's that firm foundation card for me, Three of Pentacles. This is learning about one another, helping each other, that coming together energy. Once again, solid, reliable, stable, coming together. This for me is a foundation card for any relationship in tarot. My personal reading, that's the way I read. This is learning, establishing that firm foundation that's not going anywhere when these towers hit. This is who has your back and is like, I'm right here and I'm not going anywhere, right? Getting through these obstacles together, working together, having an actual partnership that is give and take and balanced. All right. Let's dive in and see. I mean, this has been fairly upfront. I mean, this is looking like you just have to allow yourself to get back in touch with your intuition and your spiritual side so that you can let go of this negative, toxic, whatever this is that is bringing you down and stopping your progress, stopping your happiness. It's blocking you and it's causing pessimism and sadness. Right? It's not allowing success. Making sure you're showing your gratitude towards the people that are helping you and are helping raise you up and bring you back to success. All right. All right. I said I would read them, so I'll read them right quick. Normally I would just end it here because this has been fairly clear cut, but if you're still watching and you want to hear, all right, there are times in our lives when we need celestial assistance, and that time may be now. Again, getting back to prayer and meditation, however that works for you. Angels are omnipresent and non-denominational beings who can be called upon for help by anyone at any time for any kind of assistance. From clearing congested traffic to fast healing after medical procedures. Perhaps you're independent and feel that you can sort out everything and anything on your own without help. Let's see, it skipped down a little bit. Brandy, da da da. If it makes perfect sense, if we humans can call on angels, why wouldn't the fairies ask for angelic intervention as well? This card is telling you that an angelic boost would be beneficial to you or someone you know at this time. This is encouraging you to call on a personal guardian angel to help you through these tricky situations you may be experiencing. Okay, I think we covered that, right? All right, go outside. Again, this is how you're going to recharge. Getting back in touch with nature. It is taking that time out, going walking, hiking, getting however it works for you, being around animals, being around nature, growing plants, fishing, hiking, however it works for you to recharge your batteries. It's time to get out and get close to nature. The magic of your local forest or woodland is calling to you. This message is often simply to get you outside to recharge your batteries. I think that's what it just said. Find a place that calls to you, sit there and just be. Have no expectations, just experience your surroundings and be receptive to the signs. This urges you to feel the powerful peace of nature and be open to signs such as the appearance of certain animals or their actions that may appear during your mini retreat. You might only need 5 minutes, but you can be assured that this gift to yourself of being in nature will give you much more energy to get on with your working life in a more productive way. It's wise to follow this advice from the fairy queen of the forest when she appears, because she knows only too well how precious the gifts of the forest are. If you're not physically able to get outside, then look at an image of a woodland in a book or magazine, or as a last resort on a screen. You can also use creative visualization to imagine you're outside enjoying nature. Okay, let's look at protection. It's forming a powerful fairy ring of light around you or someone close to you, providing the extra boost of protection that's needed right now. If you're especially sensitive or empathetic, you might find yourself picking up vibes from places or people around you. Remember what I was saying about this holding you back? It's like stopping your progress, blocking your happiness. These may include unpleasant vibes as well as good ones. Da, 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 da. When we're psychically open, we act as a beacon and we can attract different types of energy. Mm. This card reminds you to make sure that you're spiritually grounded, which can add an extra layer of psychic protection. A simple way to do this is visualizing a long tree root growing from the base of your spine and going deep down into the earth. These fairies might be nudging you to protect someone else spiritually or physically, but always ask permission before assisting anyone. It's important to remember that we all have free will and the right to choose whether or not we'd like any help. It's getting together. These people are going to be here. They're going to have your back, and they're going to help you through this if you allow them to. All right. This is what I've got for your Scorpio season, Taurus. I hope this has given you some insight. Do what's best for you. Be healthy, be happy. Until next time. Ta ta.